140.
Here we go.
140.
87 left after 9. Nathan Aspinall looking to open up a two-leg gap.
65. Nathan, you require 87.
20. Oh, the treble. Gets that as well. It's very good stuff. A very good start for Nathan Aspinall.
Yeah, generally don't really know what his situation with his hand is at the minute. I mean, he can still play. He won a title with a broken hand. The man's an absolute monster. But it doesn't seem to be causing him any problems at all now. It doesn't seem that swollen, although it's difficult to tell on the screen. It's when you see it up close and personal where you realise.
98, going to bar 42.
2 for top. He pins that, and he's been a little bit off it in this match. Price has to hit big.
Oh, again? That's 108.
Yeah, looking to find the third treble, which he does.
68.
A 159, a 162, a 168, a 171, 3 180s. These 3 treble visits from Gerwyn Price have been absolutely incredible in this match, and it's bought him this opportunity. It's a small one. It's a slim chance, and it's too slim for Price.
Slightly surprised by the route.
Yeah, after hitting the 18s previously.
And then he's left tops. His favourite double.
94.
Well, it could be 54 for the Asp, or he may go the bull. Chooses the bull, hits the bull. So now it's 44.
Don't miss the big number. Okay, it'll do. It'll do.
He missed the big number, Dan. He ignored your advice. But it's on.
To win it.
84.
I think Price goes a different route.
A bit more aggressive, perhaps. 54 for 40. His forte. No, he's gone the bull, and he's missed it, and not only has he missed that, he's missed the 25 as well. And he can't rescue the shot. Aspinall allowed another opportunity.
And Gerwyn Price will not return to the top of the world rankings tonight.
$63, Brendan, you require 40.
So double top to level up. Hasn't taken the chance, and Luke Humphries can put that previous visit right.
This would be a real pocket picker. Brendan's not going to feel good about that one. And
he's taken all 3 of the legs played so far. And he's fired in 3 more in the treble 20 for the 4th time in the match. It is an excellent display of scoring from Luke Humphries.
Yeah, he's in a pretty good mood in that department. 114 for his first 9. Could take 3, 4, 1 and 6. Not to be on this occasion, but the approach play looks pretty decent. In fact, it's very fine. So Dolan again on a ton plus just to get the leg. He's constantly under pressure.
Yeah, and this time on his own throat. Has to find a treble and a double.
69. You require 36.
Double 9. And we've seen that shot quite a few times over the last couple of weeks. His first 9 started to creep up, and his overall average is as close now to Humphries as it has been all match.
Well, he's going to leave Humphries on a big 160-something checkout here. Maybe needing to take it, although he would have wanted a second treble there.
65.
That's a solid play.
Brendan, you require
Almost mainstream, that one now. If you'd have done that 10 years ago, people would have been scratching their heads. But we know that 2 darters are better than 3 darters. Now that could be slightly awkward. It wasn't. Double 16. And Brendan's back. Within 2. And playing super stuff. He's got fans out there. Listen to them.
We might give them something to cheer here. Only a ton 40 to leave a big 3-figure combination. Brendan Dolan looking at the biggest 3-figure combination. I was just wondering, based on the fact that he's hit double 16 4 times, whether he would have risked not going for the bull.
No.
With Humphries on 1 for
He would have gone for the bull. His biggest problem right now is he only got 45.
143.
He's going to get a go at a bit of a champagne shot here.
63.
Can he pop the cork?
125.
That was an interesting approach from Luke. Taking the bullseye out of play with that 25. Bullseye's out of play here. Tops is not in play.
65.
So Humphries left 80.
If you require 80.
And it is to win to go through to the quarters again.
Is this it? Tricky. Moves across.
40.
Can't find a clear path. He's got those really long darts that stand up. 80 is always going to be a difficult outshot for Luke Humphries. Can Brendan Dolan leave this one out of the way? Well, I think the answer is no. Try and use that. You see the trouble with 60s and 80s, the players whose darts stand up. And Luke Humphries stands up to the pressure.
A lot of the time he likes to get the 19 in one of his first 2 visits, doesn't he?
Well, you went to hit the 60-second dart, which made it even more frustrating. But there's 180. Number 6 for Dirk. Yet again, Cullen in position.
60. Dirk, you require 81.
What a contest this is turning out to be. Dirk van Dijvenbode, the finishing keeps letting him down. Double 18. The doubles are bigger than the trebles, Dirk, and he hit all the trebles, but none of the doubles.
Just wonder why he went out of rhythm with that last dart. Had to step back.
9.
Cullen doesn't step forward into a 4-3 lead.
36.
That could have Dirk's name on it. This is what he does when he's at the Grand Prix. Starts up here. And finishes leg 7 there. Dirk will be one of them.
I genuinely think he's one of the most watchable. And yeah, the walk-on's mad and everything else. But look at this. Look at it. He's hit 7.
There's going to be more. I'm not getting excited yet because I think he might make double figures in this game.
I think he might. He could make double figures in this game. He could hit 11 180s in this game and still lose.
Followed by a pretty decent visit in the end. Good counting to leave 130. And yet again, Cullen is on his shoulder.
40. You require 130.
Just to give you some context, Michael van Gerwen's first 9 yesterday was 127. This is double 5. And that's leg over. That's a move from Dirk. My point being, MVG 127 on the front 9 disposed of his opponent very well.
Well, you can see you can just start every leg, wave your 180 card.
134.
It is absolutely spellbinding from Van Dijvenbode. Cullen has not done much wrong here.
For the first time, he's not breathing down the neck as well. Maybe the pressure that Joe's been under for 8 legs has told.
Yeah, that'll do. Again, a poor first start and then tidies it up very, very nicely.
This has got to be one of his best, if not best ever, European Tour performances. It has been stunning.
And to round it off, There it is, Dirk van Dijvenbode with yet another 13-dart leg. Johnny Clayton leaving himself on a bogey number, not by virtue of a miscount, just by a missed dart.
100.
Absolutely epic calculations from Johnny Clayton on Thursday in the Premier League. Still didn't stop him from raining.
And he stopped Michael van Gerwen here. He can't stop him hitting the ball. 1-2-4 for MVG to break at the first chance. In World Darts.
One of the finest men in world darts.
The way to stop him is not give him a chance to finish, and Michael van Gerwen hasn't yet in this match.
133.
He is first to a finish in this leg as well, but Johnny Clayton should get to a better one. I'll just leave 1-2-1. Yeah.
60.
Good plan.
132.
He knows Johnny's going to hit this, so he needed the 25 or the bullseye.
116.
Absolutely no chance of Johnny Clayton not winning this leg now. He'll take out the 1-2-1. No words needed.
Up in the air, Johnny. Although it doesn't matter, to be fair. Van Gerwen's on 375. Do what you want, Johnny. Go on, hit a ton.
100.
Ah, they didn't have that covered, did they?
Oh yeah, don't want to hit a ton. I'll move to the 19s, which would have left 163 if I hit the seam.
It was left 1-2-5 in the end. 25. Bullseye. What a shot from the ferret. That is fabulous. Absolutely divine from Johnny Clayton.
170.
Not going to happen.
96.
Johnny Clayton will have to clean up. Treble 17. 70 remaining, so 18. What's he done there?
62. Michael, you requires 74.
He's got a bullseye. He's going to go for the bullseye.
My mistake there, not his. No mistake from Michael van Gerwen, though.
And the match, Michael
And
van
MVG
Gerwen.
has sealed the deal. Yeah, 6-0 sweep of Conor Scott, 6-2 defeat of the Polish Eagle, Krzysztof Ratajski. And it's a vantage rock in this one.
81.
You can see what he was doing there with the 25 effort. Trying to get down to 79, which would take the bullseye out of the equation, but
60.
by only getting 81, he leaves.
24.
In fact, I may have been looking at the wrong score. It's a good job. He's looking at the right score because it's 1-2-4 and 4-2. European Tour, and he could outdo Clemens after 2 events because Clemens has never made a quarter-final.
Yeah, it's really impressive stuff, and he can sign off in really impressive style. Should he wish to go the bull route, he fancies it. Needed the treble for a dart at double.
83.
Get the feeling that Williams will be ready to submit this game. You don't fancy Rocker's going to miss 52. This has been a really good performance. Again with a 101 average.
Big deep breath. Takes aim at tops. And 10s.
42.
Okay, one last chance.
136.
I think for a second he found the enormity of the situation there. And he's lucky to come back because Williams had a great opportunity for that 136. Just under-delivered dart 2. He's back for 5s for 5-2. +1.
No score.
Well, 5 darts missed to win the match.
You require 40.
Scott Williams has 3 clear at tops, knowing that his opponent is perhaps feeling the pressure of crossing the finish line,
20.
but he can't apply any more pressure.
You require 10.
Just hasn't happened for Williams today. But it has happened for Josh Rock. Matter of £150,000. I'm sure that's crossed his mind already. That is superb.
130.
Just scoring so well. Maybe not to the same level as Dirk van Dijvenbode, but still really, really effective.
80.
And the 110 first 9 doesn't take into consideration things like that 130 because that's visit 4.
It's on the fifth leg.
That's a 13 dart leg.
And 167.
Leave it small. Not small enough.
Dimitri require 114.
Simon Whitlock would go 19s here, but not Dimitri. For the win.
74.
That is the first time Dimitri Vandenberg will go into a 6th visit in a leg, unless Shindy ends it right now. And he might now on double 14. The game is still alive.
To the finish first, but Dimitri's got 6 from here.
Beautiful.
139.
Such a lovely idea that. You get the 177, you're in great position, but the 139 leaves 82, and people prefer 82 to 81.
130.
Great exchange here. Matches on a knife edge. Credit to Schindler for leaving that 44 after 4 visits, but he has to wait again.
He's been asking questions of Dimitri Vandenberg in the last 2 or 3 legs. Has Dimitri got the answer here? He does.
We won't be seeing him in Prague or Stuttgart.
133.
Well, just to underline how consistently good Wade has been this year. Take his Euro Tour performances, for example. Risa, yeah, he had a 90 average, but then it was 100. Then it was 99. Next tournament, 102 and 99. This tournament, 102, and this game here.
So that's 100, but not from James Wade.
Might stay there if it looks a good line for double 11. Just slipped into the 5 segment.
35.
So to stop the rot, to end the trend,
Does he require 28?
to go in front once again, having led the match 3-0.
Ooh, dear me.
He's having to ask what's left. The answer's 19. But he can't take it out. Well, James Wade hasn't yet hit a ton-topping checkout in this tournament.
It's only a matter of time, isn't it?
And how's his timing?
$67.
It was almost on point.
Does you require 8?
Getting closer. That's not close enough. Jose de Souza. 3-0 up.
And that one must have come out all wrong. As Wade gets it right on top, as he so often does, because he would have been aiming for that guide, wouldn't he? It went completely the other side of the bell.
But it just seems a little exaggerated at the minute. I mean, he's still averaging 96 for the year. I mean, it's still brilliant, but it's not as good. He was at the very top of the averages. He was the biggest 180 hitter. And now he's just in a group of very good people in those regards.
Won't be going for the 57 with De Sousa back on 285. So all he can do now is try and pile on some kind of pressure. Really needs a maximum to do that. It would be his 4th of the tie, his 10th of the tournament, but it might just be a parting shot.
One match dart again for James Wade. It wasn't enough last time. It is this time. James Wade comes from 3-0 down.
To save the world, I'd probably have to go with Johnny Clayton. Double 8.
And I'm exactly the same. We're in agreement on that one. How's Dave Chisnell? Can he start to save the match? He's off target,
14.
only just, but if this goes in the treble 20,
100.
then Chisnell is in trouble.
That's what he didn't want to see. It's almost as if Ryan's so surprised that he...
Certainly, he would never look out of place.
I think there'll be a street party in Morecambe.
140.
Seems to get over the line in any sort of TV event.
Yeah, made his debut in 2014. And it was the following year where he finished second in the league phase to Michael van Gerwen. Looking at double 19 again here, hitting it again, still in the match. Actually, yeah, you can't do the equivalent of taking the ball into the corner, can you, Ryan? So
No.
you can't just stand in front of the board and defend.
That is such a great analogy, you know. You still got to score. Oh, look at that! How would he do that with 42 gram darts? Let's change this.
It puts the pressure on, doesn't it? Chisnell has to hit now. So was nowhere in that leg. Chisnell was nowhere in this match.
Next ones.
Still halfway through the leg. Chisnell trying to leave a finish. Treble 20 would do it.
This has got to be huge from Searle. He could use a fifth maximum. Incoming. Almost banked. And we're not going to get any more maximums, so you're going to have to settle for 11 in this game.
Couldn't get the 9 darter, but can he finish? He can't with the fanfare finale. And Ryan Searle started this match by being absolutely electric on double top. Needs one treble to win it on that target. Gets the treble. Not the double. A last chance for Chizzy.
He's got a history of getting out of games like this. I seem to remember a game he had against Adrian Lewis on a big stage match, and he took out a huge 1-5-7 to win a 6-5 game. This is not as hard as that. He's trying to think it out. Searle can't look. He can now.
56.
Well, it's been a courageous comeback from Dave Chisnell. Left himself with an awful lot of work to do, and Ryan Searle led the match 4-0. He missed darts to lead it 5-0, but double 5 sees him over the line.